Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown, back in my cider shed with some more cider to try. And it's something special today. It's something that you're probably never going to get to try. And for that, I apologise. But I do get to try it, and that makes me happy. I thought I might as well share it, because it's something very interesting. It's from Ross-on-Wye. This was gifted to me by Albert at Ross-on-Wye a couple of months ago now. And it is, and we do love a bottle with pen on it, and we've got a big bottle with pen on it, and it says brown snout still rum cask. So this is something they put aside for his own pleasure, for his own drinking, basically. When I was there, actually, we tried loads of dab on it from 5 different casks. Same dab on it, same vintage, 5 different casks. There was rum cask, there was a whiskey cask, etc. The difference was amazing. So the casks make a difference. So yeah, so let's try this and see what we think. Brown snout, I know, is also Albert's favourite cider apple varietal. So, and it's still, I don't think I've had a still from these guys before. Not one that's been still on purpose, maybe one that hasn't conditioned yet. I don't remember actually having a still before. Pop. So there you go, it is still. There's a little bit of gas coming out, very, very slight smoking gun. But this is a still cider. Let's see, I don't know how strong it is. I'm going to guesstimate it's, well, what? I mean, the brown snout minimum 6, maybe say it's 6.2, 6.4. Bit extra from the rum cask. Let's say 7%. 7%. I think it's probably more than that. Let's guess it's 7%. Colour. Nice colour. Almost like a marmalade amber colour, which I like very much. Slight haze. Which, actually, is that just a glass? Because it's quite hot. No, there is a slight haze to it. Absolutely. Beautiful colour though. Let's give it a sniff. See if we can detect any of that cask. Yes, I can, but I tell you what, it's really subtle. It's really well done. It's really well done. It's just there. It's great. And I must say, I used to hate rum. I think I'd only ever had really bad rum. Then I went to Jamaica, and I went to Costa Rica, and I had rum in those places, and by God, it's so much better than the rum I'd had previously. I'd only had like really crap like Captain Morgan's or whatever. It's really rough stuff. But this makes me think of those really nice rums. Rich, sweetness. I mean, it's made from like molasses, isn't it? From sugar cane, from sugar production. And you get hints of that. Absolutely, like really dark brown sugar. And there's some of that earthy cider apple in the background as well. But man, subtle, great nose, really nice, mouth watering. Smells like an amazing rum apple dessert. So it smells like. Let's try it. Bone dry, very delicate soft tannins, very delicate astringency. I love the fact it's cold. It's a really hot day. This is dry, but it gives the impression. I think it's dry, but it's giving me the impression of being off dry. I think because that rum, the richness, that sweet element, that dark sugar element of the rum, plus the bold fruit, the bold apple fruit in there. I think it's dry, but it doesn't act like it's dry. It's really quaffable. Yeah, I can see why he put this to one side and drinks it for himself, because it's actually delicious. I think it would have been nice sparkling as well. I think bottle conditioned it would have been even better. I haven't said that. I have to say, for something that sounded like it was going to be a beast, it's incredibly quaffable. I do feel like I'm feeling the booze already. So yeah, maybe it's higher than 7.5, maybe 8, maybe. I mean, their stuff can get up to 8.4. I'm going to say between 7 and 8 minimum. But it doesn't feel like I'm not feeling any burn. In terms of the palate, it's. I mean, there are some legs. It's got some richness on the palate, and there are some legs. So there's a viscosity to this, definitely. Yeah, nice. And that the background brown snout is delicious. Yeah, thank you, Albert. thank you very much for this wonderful gift. Yeah, you can't get this, but you can get plenty of things from these guys. Some amazing single varietals in casks. Certainly these days, a lot of stuff in whiskey casks, be they American, be they Scotch, and I like to do stuff in rum barrels as well. So although you can't get this one, there is stuff around which is available to you, and I recommend you get hold of some of this stuff if you like this kind of thing. This is a great representation and a great reason to do it. Bam! All right. Thanks for joining me in my shed, guys. I hope you join me again. But until that time, cheers.